Obama and Netanyahu met for the first time in a while, and the meeting was allegedly to smooth over their relationship. So here's what happened. And according to the International Business Times, quote, Obama is predicted to increase the 10-year, $30 billion aid package that was agreed to in 2007 under the Bush administration, while the White House has been coy about the expected terms of the deal. Israel is requesting that the U.S. increase its financial commitment by half from $3 billion a year to around $4.5 billion. So we're going to give Israel and we're going to give Netanyahu more money, more weapons, more defense systems. So what does Obama think that he'll get out of this? Well, first of all, Netanyahu's silence on the Iran deal is a big part of this, which I find hilarious because he literally didn't get that. Netanyahu already came here when we were in the heated process of trying to get it through and gave this speech about how you should totally be against it. So he came to Congress, this is unprecedented, without the approval of the White House or anything. He came to Congress to give the speech, and now Obama's like, okay, I'll give you more weapons and more money if you are silent on it. But he already wasn't silent on it, so why would you do that? If anything, shouldn't you punish him now because he didn't do that? But no, this is the way Obama thinks about this. Is just give them more, give them more, give them more. He actually offered at another time to increase weapons and aid there, and Netanyahu was like, shh, not too soon. I can't let it look like you bought my silence on the Iran deal, so I'm going to be against it now, and then later on, after I've already fought against it, then you can still give me weapons and money, even though I did the opposite of what you wanted me to do. So there's that. And also, Obama likely believes that to do this would also get a promise from Netanyahu that there's no more settlement building under his administration. Well, let me read you two quotes from Netanyahu here, and you tell me if you think this will work. He said in 2001, quote, I know what America is. America is a thing that can be easily moved in the right direction. They will not bother us. Let's suppose they will say something. So they say it. We have such support there. So in other words, you gotta just play the Americans right, and we can get away with whatever we want to get away with. Now, that was 2001. Fast forward a little bit here. 2014, quote, When I entered the Prime Minister's office for my second term, I was summoned to Washington. Not one brick, they told me. The pressure from the international community and the Americans was enormous. And still, after 5 years on the job, we built a little more than one brick. The important thing is to do it in a smart way, to stand up to international pressure by maneuvering. We continue to head straight towards our goal, even if one time we walk right and another time we walk left. So, in other words, yeah, I'm going to continue to build the settlements, and I will play the international community and the Americans every step of the way and pretend at times like I'm for a Palestinian state, I'm for a peace deal, but nonetheless I'm going to continue to build the settlements. Now, if you think, well, Kyle, you're just reading too much between the lines there, well, first of all, you're naive as fuck, because I just gave you his quotes, and if you don't think that's implied in what he's saying, then you're dense. You know, you're trying to pretend like that's not the case when it is the case. But fast forward to this week, and we learn this. Quote from Vice News. Just hours before Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu visited Washington, D.C. to meet with President Barack Obama on Monday, press reports in Israel revealed that the government had approved the construction of 2,200 new settlement units in the occupied West Bank. He just slapped Obama across the face. He's got him by the balls. Look, Netanyahu is using this Iran deal to throw a tantrum, throw a fit. So I'm against it, and you're putting us in danger more, so this is a problem, and now you're going to give me everything I want. You're going to give me money, you're going to give me weapons, you're going to shut the fuck up, and I'm going to build more settlements, and you're not going to say dick about it. That's what he's doing here. He's using the Iran deal for that. And President Obama saying, oh, okay. All right, you win. You get it. When in reality, what should Obama be saying? I made Israel more safe with the Iran deal. If anything, I shouldn't be giving you shit. You should be giving me shit. I saved your ass by doing this deal. Don't buy into the Republican bullshit when they say, oh, they're going to create a nuke now. The whole point of the deal is for them not to create a nuke. And we have the IAEA doing regular inspections, and that's what we got. The deal was a success on that front. But that's the thing. I say, don't listen to the Republicans as if Netanyahu effectively isn't a Republican. He's in the Likud party, which is a right-wing party in Israel. And of course he believes what the Republicans believe. So he just slapped you across the fucking face, Obama. You know what? We got to stop this. I mean, he's playing you for a fucking fool. The United States should lift our veto at the UN on the issue of a Palestinian state. And we should cut all of Israel's aid, the billions of dollars we give them every year, and tell them, you want our support? It's conditional. Not only are you not going to build any more settlements, you're going to do a two-state deal right now. And, oh yeah, guess what? This isn't all we're doing. If you refuse, not only are we going to lift the veto and cut your aid, we also are going to get together and do sanctions on you. There's going to be sanctions on you. And all this goes away. It all goes away. We'll be best buddies forever if you just do the two-state deal. Enough fucking around. But is Obama going to do that? Oh. I think you know the answer to that.